Samantha Maiden.
Hey Sam.
Hey, how you going? Once upon a time, as Treasurer not that long ago, you were enthusiastically looking at options for negative gearing. So much so that some of your Cabinet colleagues say that on occasion the Prime Minister had to complain about the fact that he regarded you as front-running the debate in the media before it had been agreed. So my question is, did you ever take a proposal for negative gearing reforms to budget subcommittees, the Expenditure Review Committee? Did you return to the issue after the 2016 election and order more economic modelling on the proposal for consideration? And if you did, isn't it hypocritical to run the scare campaign that you have on negative gearing during this election?
Well, Sam, I could answer you. The answer to the question was actually in the 17-18 budget, where we made changes to negative gearing that related to what were allowable deductions for expenses related to investment properties. We actually looked at a range of things and ensuring there was integrity in the system, and we actually took them forward, and I actually put them in the budget after an election. So through that period of time, when you form budgets, you look at a whole range of issues, you consider a whole range of options, and then you make decisions, and the decisions that you make are set out in the budget. So the answer to the question is actually in the budgets that I handed down. And we have no further plans, no plans. In fact, we will not be making changes to negative gearing in the future. Absolutely not. Just like won't be making any changes to take away or erode in any way, shape or form people's private health insurance rebate. Labor will not make that commitment to you at this election. We were here in this very room at the debate where I challenged the Leader of the Opposition, Bill Shorten, to rule out any changes to the private health insurance rebate, and he couldn't, and he wouldn't. And I think that should be some cause for concern. So as a Treasurer, Sam, you can be absolutely confident that as I formed a budget, I would look at many, many, many options, and particularly at a time back in 2016 and 17, where bringing the budget back into balance and meeting that 2021 surplus commitment was a serious task. But we made decisions, and those decisions are set out in the budget, and that's why I think Australians can have confidence. My record when it comes to these issues are in the budgets that I delivered, and the results that those budgets delivered, particularly the last two, where our budget was able to exceed the outcome set out at the beginning of the year by $10 billion in each year's case, which is how we've been able to now get to a position where we will achieve a budget surplus in 2019-20. So want to know what I think about things? Read my budgets.
David Spears.